lived in Walnut Creek since 1976. I work for the White Pony Maher School. I've worked there almost as long as I've been here. I've been there. I taught there for a very long time, and now I have been being the secretary for the preschool director, and also having the great pleasure of doing circles for the preschool children. We have fun together. Their excitement is captivating and a wonderful experience. I lived for 15 years in a very, very nice apartment building in Saranac, and then they started evicting people, and so all the apartments seemed to want to upgrade the individual apartments. And one way is to evict the people who are not paying as much as they want to have for a fee, a monthly fee.
I'm the housing program manager, and my role is to work with programs and policies that either create affordable housing or create opportunities for low and moderate income residents and households to be able to find affordable housing. Well, I think in Walnut Creek, in many ways, it's very similar to the broader region, so the Bay Area, where we've just had a huge economic recovery since the recession and a lot of new jobs and increase in population as a result without the housing development to support that. And so we have a real supply and demand issue, which has driven prices up, both rental and for sale housing up kind of concurrently. So I think throughout the Bay Area, people are experiencing housing instability. They're experiencing high cost burden in housing, and many Bay Area residents are experiencing displacement.
But it did get me going, and knowing that there was no security there. And my heart went out. A very good friend got evicted. And then, it was about 6 months ago, the listing for this came up.
Sandra Starr applied to purchase a below market rate unit through our below market rate home ownership program. And so this was actually a resale. It was a below market rate unit that was developed by a developer who was creating a market rate project. They had provided 7% of their units as affordable to low income, and Sandra applied for that. And she was such an ideal candidate. I mean, it was so perfect because she was somebody who was already a part of the community. She was facing a possible displacement, and she was really needing stable, affordable housing. And through this program, she was able to obtain that. So it was a real success story.
There were approximately 75 applicants for this apartment because people need housing. There's going to have to be some very creative thinking to address this need.
The cumulative effect is that we really kind of hit a crisis, and the state and a lot of jurisdictions are doing a lot to try to incentivize affordable housing development, to try to streamline housing development in general to be able to get more units on the market, but it's going to take time. And so Walnut Creek is doing a lot right now to get housing produced and to get specifically affordable housing produced.
I cannot be too grateful for the opportunity that I have been given of being able to purchase this low-income condominium in a high-income building, lo and behold, with the help of a variety of very, very lovely people, including the woman from the city, Margot. That's why I want to share, is because I want to urge everybody to think of how we can better our situation, how we can open our arms to more.